Streaming live on our Facebook platforms on Hope-Based Television Network. So, my name is Siosla. Welcome, Wezo Akwaba Sendezua. This is your super duper slate. Now we run from now to the top of the hour, 6 p.m. Now, and the show we get it, bro, running consistently for the past 2 years and some months without any problem whatsoever. It tells you how consistent that we have been. Jina Yanaswa, Jina Fakon. Jina, the BIA making sure see Jina Fin, Yan Kwafa, into the piano. We make sure truth prevail on this particular show. One of the Shasia Fiti way back in 2020, before the elections, made thereabout in him how far we have traveled up to this very time. And so irrespective of whatever you do, you will still have some oppositions behind. Our tries to undermine it. But then that is the beauty of the game. And that is what we call democracy at its best. If you pray, so we are the some criticism backlash now. It means that you are not doing well. But the bidding so what gonna say, do mediana. Anna is say untun kwana fanti any time na him. That is not where our focus is. Our focus is that Oman Ghana is the country that we are all looking forward to say ebeye. That like I said, most of the problem I pa a selfish interest as Ghanaians. It is adiani ko ye de maye dia. We tend to see say the papa. Then we praise you, we talk about you, we say everything good about you. When it doesn't go your way, we say, no, this person is like this person is like that. Send the reality, send any part and it's happening with a Juma round. It most of a Juma, you see these things going on, Kasiano. And Senke a Juma, productivity come because the party himself, what you are doing is the right thing. And now no you are down for. And now no ya kasatishane project. And now no chua ben sikadi. And now no chua ban petro. And now no ya the SM fata. And now no the ebi no ya a ball minor form, a budget form. No ye. It's no who's all the papa. Or defend you at all costs. A dear be associated show so bad lobby the amount. But a bravo who say, and now in a yanta one tower. Namumi no montemwati tintino. The good side of you. Huni nyina ba ma adwuma koso o man na koso abrabona ye na nema asiye no ohun eno that he turns around to give you the bad side of you and you're normal but persistently so what you are going to say irrespective of whatever the people say you continue to be truthful accurate no one jina baby awujina no one say this is me I speak nothing but the truth I make sure say me jina let them know this is you. No cry and the way you can. Ultimately, they will go so much yaba. When they come back, they'll come realize baby. Nipana ya kana sem na your father chi can want some bonnet ya dinano. Still, as some say, no cran waka, 18 no cran tinipatano. Na meka no kure kosi se nipa betam ya kosi baby when father ho. That is me. That is how I was born and that is how I am. Me no kure to ni me ya kan family ho. Nhumi na pa ho and family ho. But I'll let you know say ade na me kan na ya no kure na nya no kure. Asamo a me kan na ya no kure na nya no kure. And come on me no di ya no kure na nya no kure. I don't believe in konkonsa. I believe in truth and accuracy. To me can something I never catch or say. I don't care the person that you are going to talk to. And I don't care the person that can say no catch no. Okwa, manipani wunu say me na mekan ba catch no say the mekan na no kra na nya no kra. Misiano so no busa maka say masa. This is what I said about you. Is it true or not? That is me. Say nya no kra they are fine. But if I said it, now feel say maka wa chi asem na ya no kra tu tibi da. Anye kotopum but I speak nothing but the truth, and this is what I stand for, and I will continue to stand for that. Say now, one day, a certain legacy will be left behind and say ampa asimasi bi buy on dey say no no tie and asimasi buy who to be influence no and asimasi buy can actually asem kwa and asimasi bi buy no menya hwehwe animfo ana menya wo mo a ekoye bibi akoka bibi ni ama ne position bi ni ama ne ba bi atra ni ama ne sika bi ni ama ne hwan me say o man Ghana yeminu mi erudia we will continue to champion the cause irrespective of say water way da ho no akosi store asiso bridge da ho no asikwan we di nso afele wakosi store wakosi weda pade bi asiso wakosi wa hwan na meti mantam na medi mani ahu na mabeka na enu tu hu mia no wamuna enu tu buafu a no kwa ne say ba bia wodi ade na kosi no eye water way na nya water way ba bia wotu ball na gu na meka no enya na say enye. That is the truth I'm talking about. And to what we need to say, I didn't show that. And so quite no. And what about the sick quite no? Say so you fan for. Now, my cocker say what's the store also. Then so you fan for. Now, baby, come once them to Buffua. What else do you want me to do? And I say it. But so I'm penny, I'm a cow. Say, Bassama Boa Basso, I'm a Boa Basso. So we are for only criticism. Sadi afọ ya wom do metrasia no am di nipa si wa twa da pa twa ye wi na go pay masters no da chi obi foforo ba ade na abeka eti ba bia ye se me bo abaso bra uncle sister say your political party say your wofa your uncle me bo abaso se meka na onkofo hunu se de omo ye ne nyanso a meka. So we MC, we are DC, we are Juma Pay, we are District Assembly boss, we are Huawei. Down remember General Country say Ghana, one of our biggest problem, our public sector workers. And conform open Huawei allowance na and ne, woman ya bria woman in our call what boom. I done strike back on. Go back and go and see people's track record over the years at the public service. Dream Nikata Sasa or Mama buying any their buyer Lucy. We don't know themselves. Just a neighbor studio. Somebody just called me. We do say what kind. I said, brother, there is somebody sitting somewhere. Ah, near my boy, you say. So I say, who ban some nobody at dinner. Or to me, catch it, I say, man, 4 acres of land. And some were pending his signature. Ati mi aboa masase bia mo twemu manso brefo on saka ma me 500 million our Ghana ha say o jinkofo sika nkofo nim no enkofo ene ne dili nim no ati me say sade na nkwa ma wa ye beka kire wo say enkoma because say bia krata ne asase a wo pre ho entokwa wo pre ho o ye so security oh no betimi aboa ama asem na di yedi ama wuti no o ka se ko fa 500 million fa bra no we ko fa ba titisika wo di ama no so na otua e won so selfish interest nti wo di sika ama no ba se wo an wo bi foforo man 1 billion an wo gye an 1 fa dia na amaw anka wo gina ba bi ka se obi ama no 1 billion woman asase 4 acres of land na wo pre ho ntokwa a edi yie ma wo no obi na man 8 acres aka obeka enti yaya ne yeye ho and people are enriching themselves because of abaya juma any baby a ye dinasie position bi a ye di amano public sector workers. I said it. When you say it, they begin to tell you say and they have turned all their eyes on the politician. Do you know the number of public sector workers who have put down their jobs, have turned to politicians, go to parliament and go and see the number of people teacher fire lectures and why are they not speaking for their people? Because they know where they are coming from and they know what they used to do over there and what they are doing. When you are looking for things from Abemua, say, this is how you subai, your near, dear, your barbain form. They are there. Most of the politicians were public sector workers. They have left, they have joined parties, and they are there. Abide by no appointment. Do you hear them speaking for their people? And some people how many of them have worked at the public sector and now working as government appointees? Because they knew the catastrophe for any dream and this is our problem. When you say they say, hey, I didn't work on they see a pre-BB. They all pray the family who. They all pray and family. But Yana a dream that actually say a certain politician is enjoying than others. And what I am here, I always say it. A true may bash as a politician. But when you have the intention that they are enjoying more than you, when you know they were with you, when you were doing catastrophic prayer at your offices, at your at your dear, and you have kept quiet, it's a shame to this country. Say you have fire selfish interest. And a chrono getting a bo. Our human, I don't need idea. Me say people connive and combine to put people at places. Or said that cocoa lobby man the not to place be. Said the bear or no need the panabaya catastrophe prayer. Not the main anchor of whoever is in charge at the end on the person or no abasebi amena me boa no me penko for papa dia ma no. He is the person, he or she is the person who is conniving with the people no do omaba no and wo didi nya sika e didi sankwan when the owner of the whole place the empire no oni mo hwe and so say no and e boa no what in the face aba. Oh, let me give you this person, let me give you this person, let me give you this person. Going back, you realize, sir, and you're proud because it is our selfish interest. What we need. That's how we pay a jumum. Now about pen this signature. Now so ultimate request some of 4 acres of land. And now say, oh, Babemu, now bet me a Diasama Mobi. Now catch us 500 million. And you sit there when they say public sector workers are crying, you go some. When they say this are crying, you go some. When they say demonstration, you go some. But deep down, undim say, baby, I will tell you Juma away. When they give you say salary now can the next 25 years, you can't build that building that you are staying today. But you have more than about 3 of them. Corporation are correct. Obama data and Yamana Yakikanjano. We don't feed the every single thing that passes through your account. Yeah, aware. This country is Tiana. What bank accounts for? The piano shika edited woman. Properties and fire over the years. And they are fetching it. And when you talk, they pretend to hate you. They pretend to dislike you. I call the program name Yamumi Kam, Mpamon winning free ho, no hacking. Yes, that's what we do. No. Don't be brave unless one come wasem. No more jack. Or mine is sick. Not only politician. Ghana for me catch them. The country is sick. Not only politician. It is sick of the people that will live in the country. It is a people that tell mine yari because every single soul I want mine yari. And your politician because they were there with us some time ago. They know who we are, they know what we do, and they have left there to do politics. It's when they are there, they are agitation in my area. Women who say we are corrupt. They know us. For document, I can't go for them. A packet go for document, and they go be them, and they show be a task. Pay me this before I give it to you. I release it to you. As someone back, you can't some the French in one, or one any tia pass a same way, baby a denier. Or fetch no aquaja, no fetch no aquaja, no canning me no boom. We are not decided baby up, and there's nothing over to me. I not a cost of Ghana. You hear as you're buying. Successive government are being bread because the people living in the country have turned to be wicked. The people living in the country they have turned themselves to be wicked. No, to touch it. We are done an NDC NPP. We are done NDC NPP, and we have made the NDC NPP as the most ugliest party in this country, and also the biggest problem in this country. Meanwhile, Nippon that's joining NDC, Nippon that's joining NPP, and Nippon that's joining public sector worker, Nippon that's joining politics, and joining NDC, joining NPP, Nippon that's joining a two about women. So why are you using the name of NDC, National Democratic Congress, and the New Patriotic Party as the most wicked political parties in the country when it is coming from one kasa, Munipa that's in kasa? Come in research, the number of people who confess. After we are born to one kasa fa ukrom suobra, na fa bebodia. So one kasa pa ba adwuma baby a wo hye, ene baby a wo ya adwuma kata se hye proye na wo di, ene de wo ye no. Ye ka kire wo say, bra na be yi wo anu a ka betumi. The special prosecutor by ye, Makacha special prosecutor say, hey, the best thing that can help you is just forget about chasing political parties and appointees. Go to the public sector workers, start doing investigation over there, and you will see them. Go and see the accountants, the general manager, the MCs, the lower subordinates, the messengers. Go and look at them. Go check your record now. Start going there. Now I have Sika buying Lusu. Apart from Sika buying Lusu, no. I dear my Ghana, I want to know one of the things. I dear back on the same. Menu me and Tamundi and Kitahudi. Special prosecutor, yes, I dear mammy. Some here document way, and I'm here Japadia way. Find people. Number one, no Mukase. They want to acquire something. I buy a dear. So Uncle Lance Office, Uncle Person Pekrata be to me Krata, Uncle this is assembly so baby, Uncle like surveyor my wife for her, Uncle Passport Office, Uncle DVLE, Uncle Metro Mass, Uncle Ebia to say better death registry. No, go for about 50 of them. No go throughout the country say they want to acquire something illegally for a Ghanaian says Saka. Now normal format. No move from normality, no. How many weeks necessary? How many months necessary? How many days necessary? And then Sika service so then through that, no, let them pay every goddamn shit they want to take from them. No one take your size who we are. No one collecting the other troubles. I say who and who and who and who. Who did you pay? Who did you do this? And you will see how Ghanaians are suffering. A bread, no more individuals in the bread. We are not making so disney juma. So disney juma. People are so corrupt. And I know I heard say Obi Kase, I went on social media and I saw something. Now I'm saying where damage control. Social media damage control say was saying do for companies, media companies in the 9 months. Why and on the social media and I'm saying this is a pure damage control. Just because the man wants to be president or he wants to lead the NDC party, no person will damage control. Let me tell you, he is the bankroller of all those stations. The bankroller. But the person in charge, out the share and say, if you want to mention name, that is the person you have to go to, not the bankroller. The bankroller has, or you're ignorant, or new shade. Until the baby, we establish it, or say, as I see, Jenna Yamame. It is that Simasi who is killing him, who is spoiling his name, who is giving him a bad image and a bad name. All those interpersonal hatred, interpersonal relationship. Say the thing about the baby, or they establishing you say, take care of it. For but I told the idea, you know, well, damage control for first 30 years. They are targeting or no as a person. What happened to Paco Sindum? He's a bankroller of a whole lot of companies. What happened to him? A Juma started cycle from San Womiano. A Korean Paco Sindum. Meanwhile, Paco Sindum established things and gave it to people to take care. There are people who are taking charge of it. Were the problem of the day. That's how it is. Yeah. Many pay ya, a Jinaminu no so. But self-interest is becoming so big that the country is collapsing, and we have turned all our attention to the politician, forgetting what we do. I remember some 5-6 years ago, somebody who was working at UT Bank. She was a woman. Now in Nia, Madame Fo. I met the girl at La Paz. You come to city, Madame Fo. Then he said, during that time, no catch him so. The way the UT Bank is going, that should be a sambaba, a bit near good. I'm so, oh, how? Was bra, some penny phone manager at Jumano, air time. So who? Meanwhile, the bank roller, and my bill was sitting somewhere. Ni nyansa ni nimdia ni bre or the establishment be become brought and conform some intellectuals and nimtifo 114 then therefore that you bring them together to manage something for you. That girl told me 2-3 years later and son as I should share you. He told me 2-3 years later and son MPP for Koba Power and must have bank the problem ni bow. Nani poor Yajumahon had told me that information said the way the place is being managed. A calamity is about to happen. It just happened. But when it came, everybody turned their attention to the politician. Say, "Ya mafia muabing, ya mafia no." No. It was the people in Helm of Affairs. You super no. That's who we are. To also be to the baby, near say anything. A man bad name. A man bad name because he's a bankroller of the place. Ununa establish ya no. No fan kofo abadano. And kofo dad only the problem. Jumani be go yomwa, e be say yomwa, e come be yomwa, problem be my yomwa. They are the problem. That is what we have in this country. We have problem of leadership. And we have problem of staff who are just corrupt and others are just there are people, certain percentage in this country. So when we talk of unemployment, the youth, there are some of the youth this country, individually. Individual necessary boy a panier near ye because a new 0545402507. FAPEM so I say it as it is. You cross your back up. Whatever I say here, I believe. You know somebody doing that. Say no one kasa wudi mo bi awoye. Nya wan kwasa wodi mu wofa bi oye obra bi oye akwa bi ote wo nchen akwa bi owo wo nchen the two area to mantam suba bi ni niam bi a oye wonni pote se eti ankofo fa hode so nanu oye ka se isigi for se omoma omo ultimatum se 1 month obi a wayu su kanea a kanea na wayu su nim so metane ya faulty ana wire connection ana yamfa be umbrella. I'm many brewer have a catch for say there are a lot of people who use to Kania Modia Moamo for Bill and Brewer, Modiaco, or my Chesimu, or my Domachi, or my Shishamu, or my bread, or my dang, or Chelababa, and the Chelababa, the next Baba, Bill don't come. Now, when they decided to do it and gave ultimatum to Ghanaians, go and see how Ghanaians are willing. Ghana for are you willing? Some person tium bills, baby, or my go ECG offices, and now him say, or mama on the 7th. So am I extending. They have extended the time because why you ma? Our office is like a ma. Etidia, come. Na staff 1 year juma or what na. And they didn't meet a sako bubonko for fear at their own expense. People don't know. No kwaya back I will say it. Ube come nenya individuals na wa bonten. Won fear na ewia wo mu. Wa mo ko fo na ma employ no tom ka boso me. And ewia mo bom kro no e bokata se. Di sa niema no. Sankantisa, why will somebody walk to your office every blessed day telling you say bring me a bill and the bill doesn't come? And Ghanaians are willing. Come and see Nipa. Nipa to akobo because obi am person beda sumu obi am person betu no meet akobo baby obi am person it is genuineness. There are Ghanaians who want to do things genuine but because say obi person didi no sankwenti was yende the connection ma Genuinely, as a sort of 1,000 Ghana city. Why are you so better? Nippon said, Debbie, 1,000. You are not getting it today or tomorrow. So pay 1,500 or no, the other 500 Ghana. It's 1 hour could tell what they are on the day again about. Do you have Juma on the day again about? See, I'm going to Mano Chrono. Now, me dippy now should be dippy, mammy dippy. See, down I met some guy be a higher or so of a power, your passport, I'm a girl. Catch against 1,700 Ghana for Busamo. Passport for passport officer for 1 year passport 1,700. Make one or to say 1,700 or just 1,007. So passport there is a 1 week or so 2 weeks. If you American, it is what you want. No, Jina, catch no say passport 1,700 in 2 weeks. And Pampa or Yamano or Benya 1,700 Yamano. Meanwhile, no opening or take passport office now or sign card. So someone walk on only with you. Only with you. Nippon sort to what because I know Yajuma ho. But when you be or Yajuma or wha, ni Sabeka 20,007 number. No more charity, no real could 50 Ghana, 100 Ghana, 200 Ghana, and Yama Ghana bang. Nanka no much charity. I'm better than any pay Juma or. Hey, this is me. I speak nothing but the truth. Into mind obey ye. Yen ma man which you know. And now you can't say near my boy thing. Swim with your Ghana for ye. And now you see near my boy thing. All of a sudden, everybody is selling whatever he or she has, or turn with your pay, price or pay, there be a could be an atum. Ubusano say, baby, I go find your manasa, you be a coffin near massa, and from the top now, you import to near Bana, Ghana Nina will importing, everyone wine, every do be some, or no, I started a holding near Mano, a year the sand, the Baby do the final consumer. Now the other boy again, the final consumers are the most important after almost a dozen, and to almost Rebecca so mine writing. To Garo Lunka, who do baby or set on 9 city. We maybe set on 10 cedi. We be say 10 cedi 50 pesos. We be say 11 cedi. We be say sa na twatwaso sa. O go top pampers in kwala pampers. We be say 42. We be say 38. We be say 39. 40. 12 cedi 50 pesos there and ketwado. Every day you go to the market, you hear something new, and the Ghana for taking undue advantage. And or they put in your Ghana new. Or we are no baby or tina or put in your Ghana new. Or say buying. And I'm sorry, I say, Matthew says a drivers union for me and Sabi. I don't almost a crap as I say, if you next week you can be as one to ascend to you, or must have to transport him. I must have to transport him. Why? Because petrol no car there cost. So until now, what to Ubian Cache, Omin advantage, almost have to Ubian Cache. So they have gotten advantage. You say, you the one city that toss be yes, you have a tomb, and the central government is sitting there. Hopelessly. The central government is sitting there hopelessly. Into the more Nagana for bread. It's a shame to this country. 0545402507. FAPEM SO Jumedi. And then that's all I'm just some the era Uncle A.B. Quinso. One of Ghana's prolific musician. When I was a small boy going to school in Takrady, and I'm in Lagos town. Now he was around that area, so I was a small boy. Immediately I saw A.B. Quinto playing live band at the younger age. Tamana, Yesushan Ketenkete, we were then about 10, 11, 12 years. And A.B. Quinto was on top. And boy Juma pa, A.B. Quinto, boy Juma. Finally, and sorry, and I had to say. When Yanni baby called, he was almost 80 years, 79 there about almost 80 years. Nankopon Eshirano, the Mieshra A.B. Quinto. Ma, Frimu ya, it's a pain. But then, Manabusha Funina, Jaco, Nya Yakase, Unamin Fanny Crency, he has lived a life worthy of emulation. Bobra, seriously speaking, when we can see about her life musical. A.B. Chris Abobra Papa, you will be buriasi, but the Nissan Nananto. I just be burias what the Nissan in the name and Nante. So the Obaya now won't say will be beer. Adenyamias. On one ball, the famous Moses, Mawabadodo, Fabumwa, Mokwandem, and it was great. And also born you be Atia. Atia wayo. The guy said, Titano yese will call nothing part of Ghana, how bonga baby so kobushu. Na Sanyumono. Bonumi na Sanyumon and Mai. And yes, I'm catching and say, Atia Yomono. So bo so one bo ye be few atia nwom no and ye pese ete wo ka fa ye ho na ade to nwom so bo so one bo ye be few nti ene opa bone ye few. And AB was fantastic. He traveled all over the world, and I knew him personally. I saw him personally play music. Nyame fa ne crap and fancy ye so na ye say accident bi si ya na ye MCB wo Western North Hall baby ono so sa na driver. And so, your lawyer can shake a sepa and tell us MPP for your mam Yako. I never quite cost or my gun and also hardly a nano demolition exercise structures be a air coso. Say high tension lines are a month for Akotents and Hua or Mubo Bravo encroaches. This matter, I have said it over and over again. Me say, when you are building a structure, now you catch now say a temporary structure. Whenever you are there, please, because it will come to catch up with you. So assembly ma baby ma do container see no catch us a temporary structure. Sister, brass, uncle, udikosiwa, because when the time comes. Don't go and tell anybody say ahaya de didie ahaya de tena. Once illegal will always be illegal. Ghana for muntie me ye. I sympathize with you, but me can samba kwa chiraw. Ama so do show trim now the tell my Ghana. You will not have yourself problem. Excuses I would be masa haniate. Ahani mada, ahani awayamba, ahani go school. It doesn't give any excuse. And yajuma, those sympathies don't work. Adia your friend illegal, and you're illegal. And your man so near catch us a baby. I would tell you illegal, bra. You know, say those who are not living there don't have the problem that you are having now. So if you had not gone to live there, you would not have that problem today. Our excuses are becoming too many. You say high tension, I know very well. So Ghanaians are aware. So baby, Obama to fuck catch us a bra. Poor Nasina water and yet the Ghanaian wants to die. Opposite, yes, poor the to me a boabon, and boom, bona and sana. A bar now obi or central government, obi or hifa. I am sentence. I say, make sure people live a meter away from there. 1 year near the Sombona Kobon say 1 year na juma ye. And this is where I want it to happen. Say, anybody, our Ghana ni penny, our so making sure say, and confine recti unauthorized structures. No allow me one yet. Near ko demolish ya. That person must be arrested and jailed because negligence of duty. If you had not allowed them, it will not come to this time. So your assemblyman, and not man in the container cosin so. And what just assemblyman in your bar, Mukona mu demolish ya. Mumbusani pakwan say one mile permit no. Man I don't travel. When I me ye, Mukwa Shanambra, Mumboneka, no cheni panaja padium famano. We will learn a lesson from it. Cause Debianeka, Yama Ehumo bro, Edru Bia, a killing so when we have grown. Imagine you have grown your business at an authorized place for the past 5 years. Now you did 3 days in 1 week. About the demolisher. Look at the number of years, it may take you as what me as adian. Then member of parliament will come because of abattoir. Any vote a member of parliament our school or name the crime will come and defend the people and tell the people say you start giving them 1 week, you start giving them 2 weeks. They are Ghanaians. Why are you people doing this? Members of parliament, please stop this. Stop this. It will not help you. They are Ghanaians. When they die, you come and stand there and say they are Ghanaians. They are dead. Over the mama. Over the bush of famano. What in the Bible school? You won't do it. So don't pretend. Ghanaian politicians have become pretenders in this country. Ube who says, "Yeah, as a member of parliament, I do sympathize Ghana for what you make catch them. Member of parliament to be a baby. I will news about baby. And you're authorized. And your baby papa. No, but just so Kasama or your truth. Or Dan what Chum said, they know the place is not for them, and they went there. Make catch them, Sanotia or poor Pabato, but so to Abamano. And that's what the general Mokacham say, you demolish him on your money now. Uncle Tossassi, no tears are Seneca, no family Uncle Gossas, no Busa Sobit Miana. I also tell people, so your container, stop erecting container on the edge of the gutter, any street, you know. Bra, every 20 years, and you be too. Because if you are developing, or Basso Bayer Quina, contractor Nebeka say, or Munjuri side container in Anton Sister Umubeka. Why are you building your structures and containers on the main road? I bet Quina will pay and say, me will places baby or one in Personaca. Got an in a quine ye, the stone ye, the got an ear to say, the stone is here. The stone is here, the stone is got an pair. And to on one Cassani panel. Money baby on Nakonasi. So person finish stone better but here or bar, not the street in the so, not in the top, at your quinum. Nipa, Ebertona dear, edge of the street in the Sonata dear. It will champion I see an expansion of the road. And now you have expanded got a repair, none of Waka. Yes, you to near money free. Honey, I tried 20 years. Honey, I tried 10 years. But I have me, you say, me, bra, those excuses does not work because where you are, you're funny illegal and yamara. Let's stop that hypocrisy in terms of a minimum bro. And the politician is allowing you to do this because Obama Bejina the catcher will say they are Ghanaians. So you should give them time. Obwa, time Benny and Famamu. Omuba mukancho omu say munia mane ya say no ntuaka obasa asema no ntuaka na muko traso na da na mubetwa ne ketekete na hweso be ya onye they are just omu twatro and be dada mu me kan kwara kire etime ne ya wo ni mitimi nkan baabi a wote ani baabi a wo ba foforo so obi so di baabi ba wa bra media menka se manjio je but one kasa fa show trimu say baby a yade ama me no dachi bia no aban bi ba MC bi ba obi ba no so di mmra so eto oba be di mmra so de abu a jetum say emra no na achew. I will sympathize with you and make you happy. At the end of the day, you will lose more valuable things than before. Say TV na akotoye ana uton 20 10 cedi. And the TV boy is saying 20 years ago, and the TV boy is saying, say, Yankee, demolishing their cosono, bra, umpo, say, Yamrakwaso, Quadia, and Yamrakwaso. The politician is lying to you, pretending to sympathize with you, unimportant. Say, one you, or ya where, or Kofa Bukuno, Ekofa Branitoa, or ya where. I don't know about the count to say, be okay. More attention, sympathizing, but you should have left there long before. Mini baby that. And then the world has become a global place. Baby, anywhere watch it. Transportation and the boy. If I tell you where I am and where I come to work and go back every day, I spend some foot I'm spending 30 Ghana cedis a day. Some 2 me on the car per me engine capacity, no, me top it to 1.5. But it is better to live in a place where I will be sacked. Bra, that is the situation that we have ourselves in. Now, more tete gota no mo dwumo. Me say, mo amaya mo structures atata gota no. Mo pa ba bi mfa o. Na wiase develop you. Ya be ya kwan na obebu agu o. Obi ma container fa fa si ba bi a. Mani ma space a ekwan da ni mu o. So what the better got another me say, edit 10 years, edit 20 years, yes, pande coin, ya got a, yes, is what to be from, ya bebu adia nagu. And do ya, Jin not 10 years to come. Ghana yam penny for, a dear one, Miami and watching a messy ne. Aye, you're 20 years to come. You're doing anything. All got you lower. Nobody lower, I'm betting a deal in any Yamanasa. And the idea by 20 years, no, Omunya. This is our problem. If we don't solve this problem, we will find ourselves to blame. It mechanical natural. Today, say obi ma baby atna catch any pan say, oh ma baby is special, ye bugota, ye budaya, enko kan. And yes, I no cry. When the time is up, you have no option than to clear that place. Mechanical assemblyman for tire, MP for tire, one tire, they will give the place, oh, quiet your place, oh, yeah. Without proper documentation, my brother, time no sooner they call you people squatters. Or say we are squatter, you just came there to squat and you're illegal and pants for you're illegal. So sympathy will not buy you anything. Sometime no a woman bro you 0545402507 and me banu mabeka is your simbi. Was a slide my brother. Gone are the days when they say good name is better than riches. But today, it's the other way around. God help us all. When they are doing bad thing and you talk, then they will plot and bring you down. God will punish them one by one. God bless you, Sly, for saying the truth. From Solomon, Ajaja, La Nadibaye, you have done all. God bless your family. By Sylvester from Ajirikano. Slide from so big from Accra. Ghana economy is too hard. We should change NPP and NDC. Simple. So you won't be any free or no man a problem. The new patriotic party at now is sick except people who are refusing to accept the realities due to selfishness and refusing to look into the bigger picture to let delegates select the one the grassroots want. JFK is loved by the youth, the elderly, and the grassroots in general. He is very humble and very accessible to all. The opportunity lies in the hands of the delegates on the Saturday to restore the party or bury it. Let's restore the party with JFK. The party needs someone who can attract the youth to him for aid. We want to break the lies. I know the way the FAPEM So. FAPEM So, we, the citizens of the country, are disgraced to ourselves. They turn out a Chimota overhead that takes you to Tema. Is in a bad state, yet there is municipal assembly in that constituency. In Adenta, where I live, the traffic light has not been working for some time now. 100 meters before the intersection is a divisional police headquarters, yet won't see NTTD officers directing traffic. It is sad. I know the way they buy, and this one shows me a video. You see, rural banker, and what your friend is saying, Ablekuma area. You see, so it's me if anyone you know, and I'm a force to Bola. Edigu Ablekuma. Bola cry aside to Guanum, and then so say you like rural bank anymore, you know, pato. Traffic light in the black man go, and say, me, my dear, where be my Yanima police station, dear, Ufua now co president Fielo. And Yajuma for some time, Malam Junction, and Yajuma, Bakubio, SSB Bank here. Bank akaka musa kufa de papa fie ya omso mo de ade ne sa traffic light if you police over enya djuma o bosome be ade ho ne o nobody is talking about it. We live to see. MPP before you know about Saturday, come this Saturday, yeah, it is coming on. Matisa Bisu actually went free championship rapes no mu. From an encosi time we are watching one more bet to show mu na kakra. But once again I tell you somebody dey be catch say there's one person me dinner chia me tadechi me believe so bet me abo mo party no brightest ifukumi me nda ya aka 1 week pe tum na boro na mokoto the brightest ifukumi national organizer ho no pe o se mo the manner obetimi asesa the dynamics of the party ama na ma ye pray afo barometer na ba o chema be ka ho asem na brightest ifukumi me nda ba delegates mo kind no for national organizer position, dynamic experience, flamboyant, and he has the power to do what you want for you. Obey to me, aye. Yeah, the best year, but easy to create new register. How do I do Shako Kasem? Your chama beka wasem. Alpha barometer ba. You say MPP and NDC 22% of the people say na tuaba by March no me number 2 MPP. And 29% vote for the NDC. Omo ye Alpha barometer in March. Maba be kan ho asem chena. Ana fe Haruna Idrisu asem bia wakoka. Eno so maba kan ho asem chena. And then school for feeding problem nearby. So tomorrow I'll come and talk about it. Ana fe ehun sem bebre. Eti eniama miensa we tomorrow when I come we will deal with it extensively. And you have some ketwakra. Many are bring me back some powerful parameter, and then food shortage at schools, and then you are near Babeka cola strike for Huns and some. I'll be back tomorrow. Into young fancy sorry. So my condolences to the family of Uncle JB Castle. Okay, Thomas, how do we buy? Therefore, let's end it here. I hope tomorrow when we come, we'll have an extensive talk on these things that I've talked about. Meet me tomorrow 5 p.m. near Nikobo.